Okay. That seems to be working. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The net just went down. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Alrighty. We've returned.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
We have returned. Oh, actually, I'm probably going to have to reopen this. Hold on. Pop out. Yeah, the annoying thing about YouTube is it's very finicky.
We've taken control of Bearcat.
It's very finicky. I'll send this guy a message. Failed to send message. Apparently I'm not on the messenger network. Okay, whatever. Yo, hope the vacation was good. Yeah, man, it was good actually. Yeah, it was good. We went to Center Park, so it was a nice place with the kiddos. So we spent a lot of time, yeah, going to the pool outside and getting them ride on scooters and all that kind of stuff. It was good. It was good.
Arrival PMC just opened fire on our
How's your day feeling?
Need support ASAP.
Big improvement, actually. Big improvement. You know, still needs work. The game still needs work to the loop and everything else. Like, you know, this is not enough to make the, you know, you play this for 1,000 hours, but it's good. I think with more people, actually, it's going to be even better when they open them up to everybody. And then I feel that once, once we're kind of doing the progression with the whole system, I think it'll be cool. Hello.
Hello.
I'm back. I lost net.
I'm happy you say something because I was about to kill you after the.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I don't. I was like, I'm not sure if you're going to be expecting me.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Saw you crashed. I was it's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I lost a connection in the helicopter, but got back.
Enemy presence confirmed at Savannah.
I was just visiting this place. Got me interested too.
Yeah, what is this? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's completely new. It looks cool.
Reloaded, got an ad, came back live, I got another ad. This sent almost 2 minutes. Damn. Yeah.
Like a little cliff village.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Twitch can be a bitch like that sometimes. Is it? Yes, this is the PvP update, yeah. I'm wondering if that's going to break my legs. Ban Rufienge. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, the tracking tag again. Kind of cool. It'd be kind of nice if the oil lamps exploded, actually.
All units, we're taking fire from an enemy PMC.
This feels new. I don't know if this is actually new or not. Ground Luton's game such a disappointment to talk up there. Thing is, there's nothing to use it for right now. Like, there's no crafting system or anything like that, so the loot is super lackluster. The entire game is about basically engagements, right? There is some rare loot in some places, but not much. They're gonna have to improve it as time goes on, I think. Hopefully implement an option to remove the announcer voice, or at least decrease it.
Come here, because you don't see that anywhere else. I cannot remember a game that showed me those kind of thing. Look at that.
Yo.
For real.
Objective
Grim.
secured. Lancer is under our control.
Right, should we take Star Wars?
Yeah, we should. I
Yeah.
just came here to check this place. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
No, it's cool.
disappointed.
Yeah, it's messed up. Greyzone doesn't pull punches. When I played earlier, I don't remember I looking much different from Ultra. Oh. Someone left. Got him. Not enough games have good jungle maps. And then this game is like all jungle. Nothing else. I'll take that. And the nade. Hope this game supports ultra wide. Yeah, I don't know actually. I'm not sure if it does or not. I wonder if it's worth taking the little mount. I don't know. It does? Nice. I'm not sure if you're talking to me, but so I'm running 1440p with a 4070 Ti Super. Our friends up ahead. Just started playing PvE in EFT, and at first it was easy to level 10. It seems like a PMC had aimbot. You probably got overconfident. Is the reality. It's easy to not give the scavs enough credit. Nice to see not all the AI wearing the same armor and stuff. Yeah, so they're doing a lot better on variation now.
All units, one of our patrols is under attack. Need assistance.
It was all the same stuff at one point. I wonder where that is. Don't know. Still yet to see this vulture guy. Well, I haven't been checking for him that much. He's like fence. I'm gonna wheel around a bit more actually. Hell. Damn it, I got hit.
Yeah. Taking cover. This place is a nightmare. They could be everywhere.
Fix that. Yeah, like a wandering fence, exactly. Have you heard some voice line variations? They did that. They're a bit better than they were. I love suffering as a status effect. I need a bit more blood as well. Oh dear. That's grim. Ever tried to make a guide for keybind see if it was more helpful? Yeah, I have done. I made a few actually. That still need fixing again? Or are we okay now? I feel like yellow didn't yellow mean that you needed to fix it? I can't remember. You got gut shot, my boy? Yeah. I didn't think I would wearing one of these bad boys. I guess it's only steel up here, isn't it? Like, I'm still not very happy. I guess I do need a suture kit.
Establish control over Stalwart.
I guess so. It's cool. It's not surgery and vomit. Alright, we can be better. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Contact. Bronco is under attack.
Yeah, suture kit to fix organs. The miracles of modern medicine. No, I think I did need it to be fixed. I did need it fixing. Okay. Swap out this bad boy. And all these people. What's this one? Just a 3. Another TC. Pretty good. What's in that one? And M4. Move that across. Move that across. Okay. The blood should slowly go up over time. Hey, standing. What class is the plate 6 carrier? That one is 3++. So that's kind of the highest class that they've got in right now. A indicates slightly lower. Plus denotes
You good?
enhanced. Yes, we're good now.
Yeah, okay. Can you try something with me?
Sure.
I mean, it say use, but can you use it?
No, I think because it's already on. When it's not on,
no.
you can put it on.
Oh, it's okay. it's to
Someone
turn it on,
else,
okay.
yeah, someone else turned it on, I think.
Alright. Your weapon is invisible right now.
Oh, great. Whose chopper's that? Oh, it's ours, okay.
Friendly one, yeah. Maybe you can try Crusader.
Yeah,
There
sure.
used to be people.
Should we do Echo 3?
Yep.
Raven, wheels up for Foxtrot 3.
I think those guys are going there too.
Probably. They're on a capping spree.
Why does the fire look so bad? I think the
I was
shaders are just
watching
like
them, they kept
messed
two
up.
locations already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the shaders are just messed up on the fire. In a very long time since I last watched this game, like the update so far, it's definitely better. Yeah, so rather than just being a questing simulator, you've now got these capturable points, which kind of drives PvP. You've got the circles, which show you where PvP is occurring, so that you can go there if you want to go and do it, or like help the cause. It's made the map feel a bit more dynamic. Like we did a little bit of questing earlier, but you know, we've got max traders on this preview, so it doesn't matter really whether you do that or not at the moment. But once you're interacting with the questing system as well, I think it's going to be quite a good thing.
Heads up, you've got friendlies in the area. PID before engaging.
I think it'd be quite nice if they added a little bit more incentive to capture. Maybe like get something. I don't know. I don't know what that could maybe be. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is not the final build. No, exactly. This is the creator build. So we're like ironing out stuff and giving them feedback. Figuring out like what we need to do, what they need to do for the full rollout. Oh, this is an
Where are
hour
you
one.
going? Where are you guys going?
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
I think they're going Foxtrot. Okay. Latent team kill. Why would you do that? Okay. Killed by the rotor? I don't think so.
Get it, go!
The game turned around and shot me, right? The guy turned around and shot me. I'm pretty sure.
10 seconds.
You got killed by a bullet. Yeah, I got like headshot by a
Ready
thing.
up, we're taking off.
You should might get your stuff back. I mean, I don't really care, but I don't really care about the stuff. But oh yeah, I'm not on the messenger system anymore. I don't know why. Actually, I guess I could go to the waypoint, can't I? What about bullet sponge NPCs? Did they get fixed? Yeah, the game is a lot more lethal than it was. AI dies a lot more quickly than it did. So they've added a few things. They've added tumbling on the ballistics.
Heads up, Bronco is taking fire.
As Big saying as well, they fixed a lot of this stuff, you know, prior to this update. But a lot of people's next interaction with this update is, well, interaction with Grey Zone since 0.1 is this one. But they've changed, they've added tumbling as well, so it means that a lot of rounds are even more lethal than they were, especially to unarmored targets. Let's see. I don't know. I still don't really know why that guy shot me. He just shot me with an MCX, like point blank. I don't know what I don't know what I did, but
Raven dispatch. Moving to Foxtrot 3.
you looked at him funny. How's Winter War? It's decent. It's a solid next step. Definitely. New player maybe? Because everyone here is in a creator like test, so I don't know. Some people just let them call difficult. True. True.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Wait, these guys didn't. Where did these guys even go? Did they log out or something? I don't understand. Yes, this isn't open to the public yet, which is like even more weird. That's why I was so shell shocked. Like you just don't expect to be headshot by a teammate in like the creator one. Yeah, this is my chopper, even though there are 2 extra seats, and we're all going to the same LZ on the same team. You know? I was like, I think these guys are going to the same team, going to the same place, because you can see, because now you can see it on the map, right? So you used to not be able to see, but now you can. So it says here for me, pick up Foxtrot 3, destination Echo 3. So you can see where they're going. Actually, I don't know where they were going. Actually, I'm not sure.
Strap in. We're heading out.
Is it the addictive PvP experience I'm hoping it could be, or is it a base to work from? I actually don't know yet whether. It sort of depends. We're actually just gonna have to see. I think it might be interesting when there's like a new wipe and people are taking over these LZs and stuff. Like the LZs are quite a good source of equipment in some ways, so you're kind of incentivized to do it. So then there's going to be PvP like right from the word go. I don't know, I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting because right now, as I said, we're playing this like creator test where everything's unlocked. So we're playing from we're playing with like level 4 traders and stuff right from the start. So we're not really having to quest because we've already got all the gear unlocked, and we got like a load of cash too. So you don't really have to manage that. It is still a base to work from, I think, but it's a good base. And it actually could be pretty cool. I know. Well, I'm not 100% sure yet. The server seems like low pop count a minute.
Spread out.
Yeah, maybe this one's got kind of low as well. We meet our friend again. That guy shot me in the head.
Yeah, I watched everything. I was like, what the It's just like, look at you through the chopper, one-shot you, and spam F to get in the vehicle.
Very weird.
Yeah.
The map looks so good in this game? Yeah. So we're going to try and take this Crusader cop, the level 3 cop. With the player base increase, PvP improved, the increase in price at the release of this update might suppress that. I think a lot of people who are going to play have already bought it. Like, they sold 1 million copies or something, so there's a lot of people who have the game who will check it out when the game gets good. They sold a lot of copies. So I actually don't think the price increase is really going to be that meaningful. I think they just need to bring the content, and then people will come back and play it. Is my personal opinion on it. Oh, this is the plane crash. Enemies ahead.
You don't want to die.
Yo, yikes. Ouch. There's one more. Two more. Oh, there we go. I'm just behind this jet.
I killed one behind the jet, I killed one behind you.
Cool, cool. Thank you. I gotta have my friend there. I was like, oh my god. I thought it was done for. It looks kind of like... Oh, this is annoying. Can't vault over. Almost looks like something you could loot. Oh, jewelry box. Look at this. I wonder how valuable they are. What's this one? Gold necklace. Dark pearl necklace. Interesting. Am I good? Am I actually good? Okay, there's 100. Alright. Talk of some moment using CMS and killer walks around the corner? Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. I mean, I only have the standard edition. I think it's 35 bucks or something. I can't remember, actually. Games still bad in towns? Not really. Depends honestly, it just depends on your system. It's very GPU orientated, this game. Are they still terrifying in this game, I see? Yeah, scary, but they're not as busters as they were. They were actually like quite OP before, but now they're alright. Gotta take off to make dinner, but leaving it on in the background, kick some ass. Thanks, Canadian. Yeah, the update's cool. The update's good. It's good. Come on, thank you for the prime.
Update? At Gigabeef TV.
Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely the next step that they needed to make. I'm looking forward to seeing how they kind of iterate on it from here. Is there somebody over here? Can't tell if that's wind. Maybe it's just the wind.
Okay, I'm ready,
Maybe
sorry.
it's wind. It's okay. I think it's wind, actually. Base will go to $40 at release. I mean, it's no big deal, right? I think that is wind. It sounds like footsteps. I'm not sure if I'd... I guess it's okay. Yeah, maybe. Huh? Must be the wind. Has performance improved? Yes. I would say yes for 40 series GPUs. Because you basically need to run frame gen. Otherwise it doesn't run that well. And frame gen actually works really, really well now. I am pleasantly quite surprised as to how well it runs with frame gen on.
Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive.
Where are the enemies? This is kind of freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? I got M855'd without even seeing anything. Weird. Frame gen has always been really good in this game. Can't say that about most UE5 titles. I mean, I don't know. It used to be unplayable for me. That was like freaking uber delayed. You probably lagged in the game. Yeah, your stream lagged for some 30 seconds. Oh, so maybe that's not my fault. Maybe not the game's fault. Fair enough. What a pain. But yeah, like I couldn't use frame gen before because the input lag was so bad. But now it's not better, and I don't know whether it's just to do with the base frame rate increasing, which it has for me. But it seems a lot better now. Like it's perfectly playable. Like I can't even tell it's on, and it's the game's nice to play. That's all I care about. Once it gets over a certain threshold for me, I'm not bothered anymore. You know. Right, let's use the blood bag, and then we'll be all right. I'll play some EFT, haven't my buddy finished the guide. Nice one. Does take a while now, there's a lot of maps in this bloody game. There we go.
Crusader is secured and fully under our control.
Wow, I lagged a lot then.
Easy.
I lagged for like 30 seconds.
I think the server is kinda empty right now.
I think it's my fault as well. I think my internet's just not working very well today. Another exfil. What was this one? Is this level 3? Another M4.
Something out there, man. I'm telling you.
Something out there. Oh, here we go. The necklace and this one. We need... Where's Labrat's blood? Put that back in the MFAC. Sort the items. We've got this, this, and this. What else I need? Splint. Oh, bandages. We used loads of bandages last time. Oh wow, this thing's crazy good. Hadn't realised you could get that. Buy one of them.
Wonder if the money is worth the risks here. This entire op is a fucking shit show.
You can put that in here. And that's 6. That's really insane. In comparison, right? Can't remember which one's the most expensive, but that's pretty good.
I'm starting to wonder if the money's worth the risks here. This entire op is fucking shit.
I got a 4070 5800 XTD. Well, I've got a 4070 Ti Super and a 5800 XTD, so it's very similar. Very similar.
Right, dude. I'm gonna go off.
Yeah, probably me too, to be honest, soon. Good times. Thanks for the games.
Smoked us with no amateurs. Leagues above the local army, that's for sure. Who the fuck are they?
Just trying to see how viable it is to... I guess, yeah, this actually gives you some... It gives you some stuff to play with, you know? There's the guy up in the top bit. Hey, banana. Yeah, so these big cops... What's this one? Oh, it's a three slot doodad. Nice. It's quite a nice cop, this one. What was the recoil stats on these things? Recoil control plus 52. That's just like 6. What's the difference between these two? Guess this is kind of the meta one. The bog standard one. Okay. If you can get a decent base 72 and frame gen to 144, generally input lag is negligible. Yeah. I guess that's the deal. I mean, it's the input lag is very, very small right now. I need to have a look back through and see exactly like what is available here. This thing is insane though, this QR kit thing. This is like actually mental. I'm tired. I've got 2 pocket slots left. What's the consensus of the playtest? I think it is a very positive step forwards. Is my current consensus. I think it's a very positive step forwards. The fact that hey, look, it's actually nice weather again for once. Oh, the game looks beautiful though, right? The game does actually look beautiful. MP5 is still more decent than M4, you think? Hey, just started. Which faction should I choose? It's up to you. It genuinely is up to you. It doesn't really matter. I think, does it give you a bonus for joining the one that's not as popular? I think if you're playing actual Grey Zone on the pub servers right now, the player base, I don't know, maybe some people have picked it back up, but it's going to be busy once the release actually launches. So for the time being, if you've just started, then I would just pick whichever and just go through some of the starter missions, just get to grips with the game. Because the game's going to wipe soon for 0.3, so all your progress will be lost anyway, so you just want to get to just play around and get to grips with stuff. And not worry too much about it. Like, figure out how to find the LZs, because we all started today with all the LZs unlocked, but you won't have all of these, so either memorize them or look at the map or whatever, and just like figure out which ones you can and can't get to early on. It's because you could do some different quests. Some of them actually come through quests, so you kind of want to do the quests and get the ones that are further across the map, because otherwise it takes ages to get to them. And then familiarize yourself with the new kind of combat outpost stuff, which is, yeah, they're pretty neat. Does the game cost anything? I mean, yeah, I mean, how much is Grey Zone now? We were saying like $35 or something. I can't remember. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, I think the consensus on the update is it's good. It's definitely like the base that you need to make the game like more playable. There's like more to do now. It's not just do quests. You can now go and take these points, which help you actually do the quest. Because imagine, so say you've got something over in, there was a load over in Hunter's Paradise, and I played Mythras each time. So imagine you've got a quest over in Hunter's Paradise, and then you die. You have to re-gear. Or if you've got friends with you, right, they have to secure your gear and wait while you then get a helicopter all the way over to here, and it takes forever. Whereas now what you can do is you can take the obviously you have to take the helos once. But you can go and take, you know, Bearcat or Argos or Westmore, Thor, Stalwart. I mean, these ones are harder to take, obviously, but that means they're harder to take back. And when you die, you'll respawn at like the nearest. You can choose either to respawn at the base all the way back here, or you can respawn at the nearest LZ, so that might actually be much quicker. And even from an LZ, even if even if it's like Panther, for example, you can still take our chopper from Quebec to Foxtrot, and it'll come in from the side of the map rather than coming from the bottom down here. So it's still better to to go and capture one of these first. So if you're going to go and do a quest over in Hunter's Paradise, you kind of want to take like 1 or 2 cops first to then have somewhere to go. But obviously the enemy could come back, and then that's kind of where PvP starts. Ground Zero in the middle is part of the storyline. We don't know when that is like going to be revealed, kind of thing, but this is the new roadmap for Grey Zone. We're currently on 0.3, so 0.1 was the initial early access, 0.2 was the night ops, so it was night vision, the day-night cycle, that kind of thing. Winds of War is the weather, the cop system for added PvP, and a few like a whole bunch of other stuff. Is like dragging, turning in quests while you're out in the raid, so you don't have, because back in the traditional grey zone, right? You had to go to Foxtrot or whatever, somewhere around here, Hunter's Paradise, grab an item, go back to base, take the heli, back to here, back to base, back to here, back to base, and it was really painful. Whereas today we went and tried a few of them out where, so for example, you got to go and scout some stuff in the starter town, right? So you go to the first place, second place, third place, and then you send him a mobile phone message and say, I've been to them all, here's what I found. And he goes, okay, cool, here's the next one. You need to go to the chopper at these coordinates. So you get to the chopper and you say, hey, I found the chopper. The guys are like, not here. And he says, oh, well, they can't have gotten far. Search the nearby buildings. So you search this building, you go in, you say, oh, I found, you send him another message, I found them. And then he goes, oh, okay, nothing more to do. You've finished the mission, like on to the next one. So you can like pick up missions and hand them in like in the mission. So obviously there's going to be some where you have to go back. But a lot of them you pick them up and hand them in out in the field. So you can then choose where to go next or whatever without having to constantly go back to the main base using the helicopter, which is a lot better. It's very, very good. But yeah, so we don't know what's going to happen in the middle. So that actually, sorry, that was my point. Was that the next update is Dark Revelations, which is well, Interesting Roadside Picnic, right? Which is Tarkovsky, which is the same book that Tarkov is like, and Stalker and Tarkov. All these games kind of are like kind of based upon originally. So that's going to be the next update, which is the lore update. They were originally going to do that here, and then something different here, but they flipped them around because like the game, people just didn't want to play it, right? Because there wasn't much to do. Whereas now there's all these cops to capture, which is fun. But yeah, right now you die if you go into Ground Zero, but I guess we'll find out a bit more in the next update as to what is actually here. Maybe we'll be able to get a little bit further through the story. And then after that, I mean, what else is it? There's like, it's just like the workbenchy crafting update, I think. This one was about stealth. I'm not sure what this one was for. And then this is the 1.0 ground zero 1.0 for the release, which is the only time we're going to find out how to get in there. I guess you'll probably need to go to some high value areas, get hazmat suits, whatever, like some classic video game style progression system where you go to somewhere difficult, you go and get the items that you need to then go and do the end thing. I imagine that's the deal. I think I'll wait a year to get it, pretty broke as is. This is the thing, like, you've got time. You don't need to check out every update for Grey Zone. Just broadly keep an eye on it, see what's come in each update, and take it from there. Like, as it says on the roadmap, right? The last update on the roadmap is spring 2027. So you've got 2 years before you're even thinking about release. At least. Rising tensions either be faction warfare or better AI. One or the other. Probably faction warfare, but yeah, I don't know. It's good though. It's decent. I'm gonna be interested to see what happens as more people jump on. I think that'll be cool. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. I think I'm probably gonna call it there. My internet was a little spotty before, so I'm gonna stop before it goes crazy. Dr. Disrespect watched your video on this game. It was cool hearing you on his stream. When was that? Like recently? Like the recent one I did? That's crazy if so. Why not having fun with Arena Breakout? Yeah, fair. Play that, yeah. Not sure which video, but it was last or this week. I've only done one actually, so... Oh, cool. Nice. Amazing. Alright, well, yeah, I'm probably going to call it there. I'm probably going to be checking in tomorrow night. I'm not going to be on for quite as long, I imagine. But we'll check it again tomorrow night, see what's up. Yeah, we'll take it from there. So let's see who is around. I'll raid somebody who's doing some Grey Zone stuff as well. Let's have a look. Where are we at? Should I raid Mr. Nice Guy? I'll raid Nice Guy. Go and see what he's got to say about all this stuff. He went and actually played it with the guys in Chechnya, so that's actually, he's got some like inside scoop on this thing. Right, go and say hi to Mr. Nice Guy for me. I will catch you tomorrow for a little bit more of this, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend if I don't see you before Monday. Catch you later. Bye.